Hey everybody, Justin Schlegel with RHP Real Estate and Team Schlegel. It's November 2022 and I want to give you some insight into the market. So what you're going to see behind me is an example for this home, this same home in 2021. Let's say that you had a $500,000 loan with a 3% mortgage interest rate. Your payment for principal and interest only, not taxes, insurance, HOA, but your principal interest payment, $2,108. Now, if we go over here and we look at the same home in 2022, let's say prices went down 25%, which we're not seeing quite that much in most areas, but some of the outerlying spots you could. So let's say it was a $400,000 loan now. At a 7% interest rate, that means the payment's $2,661. So when we compare that, you've got $550 some difference in payment for the same home, even though the price of the home is less and the loan amount is less. So with all the inflationary factors around us, that's what's given people some real pause, because the consumer confidence isn't necessarily where we want it to be. We're going through the election cycle, which it's voting day today. And there's just so many other factors that people are kind of like, well, let's wait and see what happens. Well, let's look at that. So there are options right now in the market. You can negotiate, okay? Price, repairs, concessions, which helps you to buy down the interest rate. Whether it's a 2-1 buy down or whether it's a permanent buy down, there are some options to look at. So that is something that where you can negotiate right now. And you can potentially refinance later. So I know you've heard it. I don't want to beat the dead horse of, marry the house, date the rate type of thing. But it is kind of true in that, sometime down the line, you probably could refinance. Now, we don't know, we don't have that crystal ball as to where interest rates are for sure going, but there are many predictions that think that the first quarter of next year, that kind of February, March range, we are going to see interest rates relax some. So if that happens, we may see a spring rush next year because prices have come down. And interest rates, if they come down, there's a lot of buyers that are on the sidelines right now that have either locked into other leases, they've moved in with family, with roommates, whatever the situation may be, where they may look at that as a good opportunity to come back out in droves and buy homes. And so if you wait and there is a spring rush, then now you're going to be irritated because there's a lot of competition and all of a sudden we have multiple offers again. Doesn't mean we're going to see prices escalate 30% in a year, but we may see some real competitive aspects where you can't negotiate any longer for some of the things you can now with repairs and home warranties and concessions and such. So that's kind of the market in a nutshell right now. I hope you guys have a great holiday season. Please, if you have any questions about real estate, that's what we're here for. Information's below. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.